The following documentary deals with issues of child abuse, substance abuse, and sexual violence. Viewer discretion is advised.
I thought I was the only person that was sexually abused by a clergyman or by somebody in that nature. And so I went to the police station and found out my statute of limitations had ran out, and they explained to me exactly what that was, and I'm like, I don't want to waste your time. I'm not able to do anything. What am I doing? You know? But I still knew that Sam had some kind of a role in the church, but he was also working. He was really involved in the Catholic schools. I told my wife, I'm just gonna go to any fucking Catholic church that has a school attached to it and try to see if I could talk to the principal or somebody who's there, and maybe they could direct me somewhere that I could go and report this. The conversation happened, it was maybe 10 minutes. And then the lady, I don't remember who exactly I talked to that very first time, but I remember she's telling me, do you have time? And I go, yeah, I have time. He goes, I need to call somebody. And so at this point, I don't know nothing about the law or suing. This is how fucked up this thing is. I thought I was the only person that was sexually abused by a clergyman or by somebody in that nature, you know. I don't know nothing about there's other survivors or anything like that. So it's almost like I felt isolated. I felt lonely. I felt I'm the only one. I told my report. 3 weeks later, Sam gets arrested. Sister Sheila calls me. She goes, we got him. We arrested him. And we found others. And I'm like, he was doing this to other people? He goes, yeah. He goes, we arrested him. And I'm like, awesome, cool. So now what? He goes, well, we can't do nothing for you because the statute of limitations have run out. But for the other victim, he's still within statute. So you could actually help him as to corroborate that this, to establish that it's been happening for a while, and also to corroborate what this kid is saying. My wife finds this attorney, Tony, and asked me, like, hey, have you ever thought about possibly maybe talking to an attorney, maybe to see what are your options? There was a window that was open that allows victims, no matter how old the case was, to come forward. I didn't know that. And so I just came in just in time. I think I had less than a year to do something. So I remember Sister Sheila calling me a few times and offering me a great amount of money. And I was like, for what? You know, he goes, well, for what you went through. it's our way to try to make this right for you. And I was like, no, I don't need it. You know, it's like, it doesn't feel right. These were healthy amounts. There was 3 offers put out there. The last one was like, shit. I go, this could potentially secure some future. When I said finally yes, she goes, okay, come down. We're gonna fly you down with you and your family and all that stuff. Okay, sure. He goes, and we'll make sure we have a check ready for you. And I'm like, that fucking fast? He goes, yeah. I thought I was only gonna go for the check. And then she comes out, pulls out another stack of papers. She goes, sign here. And I remember seeing like words in the papers, and I'm like, what am I signing exactly? You know, they were being very vague, and I'm like, I go, the way I'm reading it, the way it's mentioned here, it's like, I can't talk about it. Why can I talk about it? They go, if you do talk about it, we could come after you for slander or to get that money back. It's better just stay quiet. You'll be fine with this money. And I'm like, why would I want to stay quiet when I stood quiet almost my whole life? This happened to me. And now you're telling me that I cannot talk about it, to sweep it under the rug? I think I'm on the wrong side of the tracks right now. I am not. You could give me $1 million, which was almost that close. To me, to never talk about it or to deny what happened to me, it's not worth any kind of amount of money. I walked away. For survivors or for anybody who has gone through any kind of severe trauma, to bring up something that's so hurtful or that's so painful, it's not an easy journey, you know, because each time we talk about it, it's a journey. It's a whole new, we know the feelings are so familiar, but the pain is still there. So we went through the whole litigation, got awarded, we won, and come to find out that I wasn't the only one. There was many and tons more victims. You know, we're in the hundreds.